Sagittarius, this miracle is coming to change your life. You won't believe who's talking about you, the truth is revealed. Hello, Sagittarius, this is Teresa greeting you. I'm here, ready and prepared for this new reading. Sagittarius, let's go all in because a miracle is coming into your life that changes everything. Yes, a miracle is coming that changes your life completely, and it has to do with love. Because it's something you weren't expecting at all. You weren't expecting it. Let's begin, Sagittarius. This reading is general. If any of the messages don't resonate with you, just let them flow. Thank you for your comments, leave me comments, and also check your rising sign. Let's begin, Sagittarius. Let's see what's going on with you. And well, we start with a very Sagittarian card, of course. You are fully empowered, you're not even aware of the light you're radiating. You're not aware, you don't realize the kind of light that's drawing so much attention. You don't go unnoticed anywhere. Let me tell you, people are looking at you. And yes, of course, the thing is that there are many things around you that are a bit negative, or rather, there are negative people around you. Yes, a lot of negative people. But I feel your energy breaks through. Listen to this carefully, someone is letting go. And this act of letting go is opening their heart. Someone, by letting go, is opening their heart. It doesn't have to be someone from the past, they're telling me that clearly. Someone is letting go and opening up their heart. Someone was left with the desire to do something with you. Yes, someone was left wanting to do something with you, or to tell you something. But I feel that this person is currently going through a painful moment. It's like they're releasing things or people. Yes. But you, on the other hand, are preparing yourself. Look, life is about to give you a miracle that will change everything. Now, it's very possible that you don't know what to do, perhaps in love, perhaps in your life. Maybe you're in a moment of having to make serious decisions and you suddenly feel unsure. Well, you're doubting. Just act with your heart. Follow your heart. You have the energy of the King of Wands, Sagittarius, which is practically a very Sagittarian energy, because it's fire. It's the kind of fire where you're going to make things happen. This is the time to make things happen. Yes, financial doors are also opening. Don't lose hope. Don't lose hope, they're telling me. So something amazing is coming, a miracle. It may be related to love, but everything has been so uncertain. And maybe on the other side, someone is letting go of things. Let's ask a bit more. Yes, I see they've been working on something. They've been doing something. After a long time, after a very long time, they are starting to realize what they had with you. If you're alone, Sagittarius, pay attention, because you're not aware of your own energy. And it's important that you believe it, believe in yourself, believe you're beautiful, believe you're handsome, and that eyes are drawn to you. Even if you don't think so, even if you don't see it, people's eyes are on you. You're being prepared for something big. You are being prepared for something big. It could be that some Sagittarians, as I say, will have to make a decision, a big decision. So, if you know, for example, that there's a change coming in your life, a job change, a life change, any small change, well, that little change needs to be made. Because it's like a small movement that sets off many other movements in your life. Do you understand? So, whatever you need to decide now, do it. Because it's going to go very, very well for you. So it's like you need to break out a bit from your comfort zone, that famous comfort zone. Once you break a little from that zone, with new activities, a new life, a new vision, everything begins to flow. There's someone here, yes, someone who was left wanting to do something with you. Yes. A miracle changes Sagittarius's life. Let's see. Oh wow, look at this. See? Everything is just an appearance. Life is an illusion. It may appear that everything is going badly. It may seem like there is no love. It may look like many things. It may seem like Sagittarius is on a journey. You are on an inner journey, where you're basically searching for your own happiness. And well, suddenly, something becomes visible. Your light, I told you, your light, here it is, your light, the sun, obviously. Let me tell you something, there is someone here that you're not going to believe. Because this person would like to have a family with you. Someone is imagining a future with a family with you, or at least something very stable, very solid with you. You bring happiness. You make someone here feel genuinely happy. Maybe, back then, this person didn't see it. But now that they're letting go, now that something has changed in their life, there was suddenly a click, something clicked, and from that moment on, they see Sagittarius in a different way. They see you in a completely new light. Yes, but of course, maybe this took time, it took time. Your light, as I already told you, is incredible. Here it is again. And I also see the Sun card, which obviously confirms what I'm saying. It relates to your light, but also to your creativity. I feel that Sagittarius is in search mode, in search of doing things, in search of work, maybe in search of something creative. A search for who you are. Sometimes we go through that, right? That question of who we are and what we're here for. Well, that search will soon bear results, very joyful results. And God is going to guide your path. Don't worry, because God is showing you the way. God is showing you the way. I love this. It's beautiful. Sagittarius, you are glowing, but the thing is, you don't see it. People feel your presence, Sagittarius. Well, someone is moving toward you. They are coming closer. Something amazing is going to happen to you, amazing. I feel it's related to work or a project. But don't abandon any project. There's something here, a project, that you must not abandon. Because I see you doubting something, or maybe overthinking. Like I told you earlier, breaking out of your comfort zone is hard for you. Well, there is so much light, so much creativity, and so much future in what you want to do. Let's continue. Yes, there are some blocks. There were some blocks. There were financial blocks or blocks related to money. But also, these blocks were created by your own mind. Be careful with the mind. The mind can be brilliant, but it can also be dangerous. It blocks you. It's like things are going to happen that you think are not for you, or you think you can't have. But no, here comes money. Something big is coming. Something really good. And suddenly, this very good thing that is going to happen has to do with money. It has to do with your project. You're unblocking yourself. Your mind is what was blocking you. Maybe you think that your life is going to stay the same. But no, there is a lot of abundance here. Speaking of love, I also see a block, on both sides. There were blocks from both of you. It was as if everything was not over, not finished. I don't feel like it's over. I feel like everything was blocked, not ended. If you think something has ended, no, it hasn't. It's not over, it's just been blocked. I feel like there is someone who has a lot of abundance, who feels many things for you but doesn't say them. This person is a bit confused. It's like they're keeping it hidden, not hidden in a bad way, but held inside. So I don't feel like it's something negative. We even have the Empress here, someone who represents abundance. It could be that this person is doing well financially, but there's something that needs to be broken, some kind of situation. For example, there's an ice wall in the middle that needs to be broken. This ice needs to be shattered, or this problem, because I see there might be an issue between the two of you, or a coldness that must be broken. And that's the difficult part, neither of you is doing it. You keep moving forward. Let's see. Yes, there might be a conflict, an argument as well. Well, listen very carefully. At your workplace, be cautious. At work, first of all, you are a very spiritual person, Sagittarius, and you sometimes absorb negative energies. I see there could be some kind of disagreement or issue at your job, or in your business. However, everything ends up going perfectly. For those who have job or money issues, everything will turn out perfectly. Perfectly. But you are not going to let yourself be manipulated. You are not going to let anyone manipulate you, not in work, not in love, nothing. You are going to fight for what you need to fight for, with a lot of energy. Well, I love it, let's continue. Let's see, Sagittarius. Look, we have the Judgment card. Your energy is being reborn, that's what's happening. And also, all the blocks, look, the problems, the obstacles. It's as if they were preparing you for something big. They were getting you ready. They are preparing you for something big. For me, it's something so huge that you won't be able to believe it. Because I see you a little tired of your job, your life. There might be a bit of apathy in your life. Like things aren't happening. And suddenly, an awakening. A beautiful awakening. An awakening into a completely new life. An awakening into a beautiful life. Yes, and in love, you think that there is something in your love life, that is impossible or very difficult. Yes, I feel there's something you believe to be impossible or difficult. But look, for God, nothing is impossible. Because here is God. There is a miracle coming that will change your life, and it has to do with love. Nothing is impossible for God. This miracle also has to do with love. It's a love that's meant for you, and it's coming your way. As I always say to everyone, the great love of your life, this is a love that has been prepared for you. A beautiful love. Some of you already know who it is. Others maybe don't, but you'll know soon. Soon. This is a beautiful rebirth of life. This miracle is about love, yes. I feel like someone is having a revelation, like someone is thinking about you, speaking of you, but they're speaking of you in their thoughts. Surely, someone still has work to do to reach you. It's not like they'll just show up out of nowhere. But there is a strong connection because we have the Judgment card. Judgment represents the trials that have been overcome, by both of you, in order to be together. There is a celebration in heaven because of this. Yes, very soon. Let's keep going. A young love, by divine justice. Look at this, look. Something like this never comes up. It never shows up like this. Look, we have judgment and divine justice. This is coming by divine justice. Look at the love. No, this is how it is. Here is the love. A love that will surprise you. It will surprise you, by divine justice. That's how it is. Yes, there could be some kind of age difference, for example. But it's a very pure love. A love, you're both going to learn from love. I feel like both of you are going to learn what true divine love is. This is a love that is already written. A love from heaven. Of course, it's divinely arranged. We have the lovers. We have divine justice. It's possible the truth will be revealed. It's possible there is a truth you don't know yet, which will come to light, and it's related to love. Some of you already know who this person is. Others don't. Look, there are two possibilities. Either it's a young love, or you're going to receive information related to love. That's very likely. But I also feel that everything that was done to separate the two of you. In other words, someone tried to create distance between you. But divine justice intervened. When divine justice steps in, it means things were complicated. Yet this will be resolved, because God is here. God brings you this great love. Someone was left wanting more, of course they were. How could they not be, when God is trying to reunite these souls? Yes, you are being protected as well. You are being protected, and there is a truth you are going to discover. You are going to learn the whole truth about this love. And someone is realizing the full truth, about what you represent. About what you represent. I love this. Everything is coming through divine justice. It's also possible, for some Sagittarians, that you're dealing with some kind of legal matter. It will go very well. Any legal issue will turn out great. There's even a signature involved. Watch out, there could even be an engagement or marriage. This is powerful. There is a signature, a contract, a document, and there is love. So bring it all together, because this is something very powerful. Yes, it's like a miracle. Yes, they're talking about you. But listen, they're talking about you, and it has to do with love. I loved this reading, Sagittarius. I hope you enjoyed it too. And please subscribe to the channel so we can stay in touch in the coming days. Thank you so much.